Okay, for this part of the demo, I want to show you how you can get into some really fine detail. If you notice up here, I've been working with the hair there, and there's still a few places that I need to get. So one thing that you're probably going to want to do is use the magnifying glass and really zoom in. So I'm going to zoom in really far here, and let's go ahead and then you can look at your detail that way as well. So in this case, I'm going to be using some lighter blue, which I've already selected here, which is the same as this color. So again, I'm going to grab my fuzzy select tool, hold down shift, and you can get multiple pixels. Now this cross here that you see, that's your target that you're selecting. So hold the cross over where you want it to select, and you'll get those pixels. Okay. Some of these details aren't really going to matter that much, they're so small. But you can get in there and get really detailed if you have your image zoomed in really well. And this one over here is over lighter, so I'm going to use the blue color. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the color picker, select that, and then Shift Control A will deselect everything. Now I'll just grab this. Wait, color picker first. Here we go. We're going to select that dark blue, then go over into this area and grab these pixels. And look at that, I got way too much there. Hold down Shift, just make sure I get the area I want. I probably could have just covered that, but oops. But again, it'll add some nice little detail to the image here. Along with this here. Notice here I'm selecting all of this. If I go ahead and zoom in some more and turn down my, when I grab my fuzzy select tool, turn down my threshold here. See, the threshold's at 15. I'm going to bring that down to 10 and see if I can just select those areas that I want. So the lower the threshold, the less area that it will select and include in its target. And there I can just fill that in with some blue and get rid of those warmer colors. Then right here too, I could do that as well. Or I can just grab the selection tool here, the rectangular selection, draw a selection box. If I hold down Shift and Alt at the same time, then left click the mouse button while I'm holding those down, I can cover areas. So again, draw another selection box here. Hold down Shift and Alt and then left click and drag that box up to the area that I want to cover. And it should cover it. Let me deselect first, Shift Control A. For some reason that's not deselecting, so let me get out of there. And I'll just select that area and fill it in. So the zoom tool is something that you're going to want to use to get in there and get the fine detail, so you can still maintain a lot of specific detail. And you can see there it's starting to come together.